Once near a quiet mountain village, there lived a tiny sparrow. Nothing made her happier than the wide open sky. Every morning she would fly high above the trees. The wind was her companion. The clouds felt like home. Her heart felt free. Then one day, a storm arrived. Dark clouds filled the sky. Thunder roared and lightning flashed. The sparrow tried to fly through it, but a sharp bolt struck close by. The wind tossed her around like a dry leaf, and she crashed to the ground. When she opened her eyes, pain rushed through her wings. She tried to lift herself, but she couldn't. Her wings were weak, torn, lifeless. Days passed and turned into weeks. She stayed beneath a lonely tree, watching other birds soar freely above her. In a broken whisper, she said, "Why me? What did I do wrong? Why did fate take away my wings?" Her voice carried sorrow. Hope had left her eyes. One morning, a monk walked past the tree. He noticed the small bird sitting silently. In a gentle voice, he asked, "Little one, why are you so sad?" Softly, the sparrow replied, "I once flew so high, but now I can't even lift myself. My life no longer has meaning." The monk smiled calmly and said, "Then walk. Let your feet learn the earth as well." The sparrow looked up in shock. "Walk? I am a bird. Birds don't walk." The monk looked at her kindly and said, "When one path closes, another opens. You just need the eyes to see it." Then he turned and walked away. For a long time, the sparrow sat there thinking. His words felt strange, yet they stayed in her heart. That night, beneath the stars, she whispered, "Maybe I should try." The next morning, she took her first step. It was slow, painful, and small. Each day she walked a little farther. And as she walked, she began to notice things she had never seen before. Tiny flowers growing from rocks, ants carrying food to their homes, mice, turtles, and frogs greeting her along the way. On the ground, she found fallen seeds, food she had never noticed while flying. The more she walked, the more she understood. She began to love the sound of her feet touching the earth, the cool shade of trees, the gentle breeze on her face. Peace slowly filled her heart. She stopped asking, "Why me?" and started saying, "Thank you, God." Weeks later, one morning, she felt something new. A warm sensation spread through her wings. She stretched them gently. There was no pain. She flapped once, then again, and suddenly she rose into the air. The sky felt different now, softer, kinder. She no longer chased the wind and flew calmly instead. Soon she saw the monk again. She landed beside him and bowed her head. "Thank you," she said. "You were right. The sky feels different now." The monk smiled and replied, "The heavens wait for those who respect the earth first. You lost your wings to learn how to walk, and by learning to walk, you learned how to fly again." The sparrow finally understood. Her suffering was not a punishment. It was a lesson to slow down, to notice, to feel, and to grow. From that day on, she was never afraid of falling. She knew that even without wings, she could still move forward, one step at a time. And that is how the little sparrow changed her destiny. Not by flying again, but by first learning how to walk. Dear listeners, in many ways, our lives reflect this story. When problems come, we feel helpless and begin to complain, but complaints only increase pain. Gratitude, however, brings peace from within. Change your mindset. Look for the positives in life, and you will feel calm grow inside you. If this story touched your heart, share it with your loved ones and spread positivity. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected with The Story Seeker for more meaningful stories.